Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Like the murder of Franz Ferdinand, the spark grew quickly out of hand, a radiant disease growing through the streets of Greece. I brought you into this world and I can take you out, they shout as the flames inflate and bounce from house to house. Gluttony, pure gluttony, a blazing beast engorged on dreams, feeding everything it sees and leaving only suffering. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Ashes to ashes, ashes to ashes, ashes to ashes, petroleum and matches, green canvas patches stitched to your sleeve. Ashes to ashes, irrational rations, flash fractured factions smeared with viscous kitchen grease. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. What do you get when you mix a pile of straw and a strong-willed wind with a spoonful of healthy indifference? 10,000 homes burnt to a crisp, even though water supply was burned to the ground. There's irony here in the midst of a drought. There's irony here, but no peace to be found. More portmanteaus can't lift charred minds, but fill those portmanteaus with clothes, mementos of your lives and homes. Say goodbye to all that you know. Start over with the ones you love most. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. Great fire of Thessaloniki. It's all Greek to me, this kind of tragedy. It's all Greek to me. I see you, chat. I'm just waiting until I finish this song. This kind of tragedy, it's all Greek to me. This kind of tragedy, it's all Greek to me. This kind of tragedy, it makes me sad to read, but not as sad 1917 during the Hey, everybody. Archie turned off my light. He's making a mess. Yeah, okay, let's check chat real quick. It's not intentional. I'm very inconsistent. It's not intentional. What's up, Crazy Dragon Studios? Landon, Blue Toad. Yeah, I got it wasn't normal symptoms. Last Tuesday, I went home for lunch and started feeling sick, so I stayed home. And then I was working from home since then and got tested on Thursday. Yesterday morning, I got my test back that's positive. The gang's all here. Hey, Chris. So yeah, it's like I know some, I'm lucky enough not to be in like a high risk group. So I've just been self-isolating and staying away from people. And I don't have any like respiratory symptoms, like I haven't had a cough or shortness of breath. I've just been like kind of out of it mentally and like really, really tired, like sleeping 12 to 15 hours a day or a night. Lots of tea. But yeah, I think I'll probably get tired easier or more quickly, but we'll be able to do some songs. Yeah, Landon, she got tested yesterday. She works in healthcare. So she's able to work from home. Yeah, from what I understand, Hollow, there could be like a lot of different. I mean, I've heard of cases where people like have it and are spreading it, and they're just completely asymptomatic. So it's better just to play it safe. I didn't have like the typical symptoms, so it actually started with like nausea and like stomach stuff. So definitely, like if you're feeling any kind of like, if you look at the list of symptoms, it's like everything. So yeah, just play it safe. I didn't think, like, honestly, I got tested and I was like, it's probably not, because I didn't feel that sick. And it was, so just, better safe than sorry. But the good thing is that, what's the good thing? I normally don't leave the house on Tuesday nights anyway. I'm normally on stream. Let's see. What else do we say? Hollow, I'm glad that you and your family recovered. Yeah, I had friends that got it during the first wave. But I'm trying to grow a beard. We'll see what happens. I'm trying. We're trying. Thanks, Inky. Honestly, it's been, so my first symptom was last Tuesday. So like last Wednesday, Thursday, I felt really, really sick. And then over the weekend, every day is just like 10% better. Thanks, Hollow. All right, we're going to do more songs. Throw your requests. I can't tell if that's passive aggressive. Is that like Lewis? Is that like good luck growing your beard, or is that like good luck growing your beard? Okay, you haven't had success. I do play Among Us. We have I do a stream with my patrons. Oh, Andy wants. All right, Andrew, my friend Andrew actually. So Bear was originally my sister's dog, and she moved to the Dominican Republic, and then my friend Andy took Bear. So he is now living with Andrew and his other puppy. Is it something I did, Blue Toad, or is that a YouTube-wide problem? Killer clowns go to heaven and angels go to hell. I do remember you, bro. Yeah, we'll do the quarantine song eventually. All right, maybe some Nirvana. I don't know that much Nirvana. All right, start. I always get caught up reading chat. We are gonna. I haven't played this one much, so we're just gonna wing it. Thank you, Toaster Penguins. You're rad. Chris, I got the bread tube lighting set up just for you, Christopher. There we go. I have a best friend, he isn't human, but he's more fun than probably anyone. We go on long walks and have long talks. Well, he usually just listens. He's so good at listening. His eyes are sad, but his tail is happy. I know it sounds sappy, but it's true. I love you. Do you love me too, or do you just want my food? Honestly, it's probably a mix of the two. When Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, when Bear's around. I don't remember the second verse. It goes up. I have a best friend. He's more than human. He's superhuman, and I'm his sidekick. We got an itch, then I'll scratch it. If his favorite squeaky toy rips, well, I'll patch it. His eyes are sad, but his hair is happy. I don't remember the words. Oh, I don't know, but I'm so glad, Andy, you took Bear. Cause when Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, there's not a care to be found. When Bear's around, when Bear's around. When Bear's around. Thank you, Killer Clowns Go to Heaven and Angels Go to Hell. I hope Demon is not feeling sick. Just allergies. Thanks, Chris. ProMod. Bear Song. Oasis Wonderwall. Not Swamp King OBX. You're kidding. Are you kidding? Is that a meme? We'll save quarantine. We'll honor Christopher's request. Oh, let me throw chat on screen. Let's throw chat on screen. Noise. Nope. Oh, there you go. I did say that, and then we got COVID, so I'm gonna blame it on COVID. I'll convince her to. All right, I gotta pull up the lyrics. This is an old one. Realis. Wait, how's it go? All right. Don't mind me. I'm just listening to my own song so I can remember how it goes. Thanks, Crazy Dragon. I don't think I'm that good, but I don't know. Open my eyes at 6:58. Got a little over an hour to live it up before you wake. Put tretinoin on my toothbrush and Colgate on my face. I guess it's gonna be that kind of day. Listening to the Sunset Tree dangerously loud on repeat. Doing my best to become deaf by 17. I had a dream your screams were Israel's trumpets, and I was the wall of Jericho. I crumbled with a single blow. Open your eyes promptly at 8. With a skull-splitting migraine and a face-melting hate. You put bourbon in your coffee and bacon on your plate. I guess it's gonna be that kind of day. Watching the local news, all the tragedies repeat. You recognize the same B-roll they aired last week. I had a dream that you were inside the Ark of the Covenant, and I was Indiana Jones. You turned the Nazis into bones. Let the acid rain that creeps through the long neglected faults in our window pane. The same blood that sits in your fist like a stagnant puddle is crawling through my veins. I can't escape. Out here in Broome County, in the bowels of the Valley of Opportunity, you haven't held a job since well, actually, I'm not sure that you ever had a job, and I might not stand up to you, but I keep a packed duffel bag in my car, and I might not ever leave you, but I sure know what you are. To tell you the truth, every sip you take turns you more and more into a big disgusting ape. You'll have a headache in the morning, and I will be blamed for it, but that's okay, that's okay. To tell you the truth, every sip you take turns you more and more into a big impulsive aim. A fifth of whiskey and you'll faint, and I'll drag you to your cage, but that's okay, that's okay. If I had my way, it would have been you. who was gunned down in a pit at the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm going to the Congo. And I won't be back soon. I won't be back soon. Thanks, Blue Toad. You're a saint. Yeah, we got a telly jam. Blue Toad is the true MVP. Killer clowns go to heaven and angels go to hell. We're probably gonna do another Among Us game soon on my my Patreon server. So yes, no mouse. But it was I had like mild symptoms at worst, and I'm already feeling better than I did last week. So we're doing good. Just gotta make sure I don't interact with any humans. All right. What are the songs I have? Oh, Chris, tell Abby that's super sweet of her, but I actually made a giant pot of chicken noodle soup already. That's super sweet of her, though. Thanks, Aquasun. Yeah, I haven't since I had my first symptom. Well, I went to the urgent care center to get tested, and that's it. Archie, you know, he likes having us around, but he also, thanks, Abby. Thank you, Snow Mouse. You're a saint. I got I feel like all my buddies are in chat today. It's fun. We got Hollow, we got Blue Toad, Chris, Landon, Oak, Snow Mouse. The gang's all here. Everyone's here. That was kind of cool. Thank you, Todd Tate. I'm already feeling better than I was last week. So I'm yeah. Thank you. Let's do we'll stick with people are animals. I'm gonna listen to my own song again to remember how it goes. All right, this one's about chronic illness. Oh no, there's a weird chord in there. I don't remember this one. Oh, thank you, Snow Mouse. That's awesome, Chris. Would you be mad? Oh wait, actually, I don't know the chords. Never mind. All right. We're gonna do one that I never really play live. Once again, I'm gonna listen to it. This one's about This one's about, it's called the African Elephant Song, and it's about my grandmother. Throwaway 778. I reluctantly voted for Joe Biden. I wasn't happy with it, but it was the best choice that we were given. Anyway, this is a song called the African Elephant Song, and it's about my grandmother, and specifically, I don't have the loop pedal set up, but that would be good. I probably should. And specifically, like, the importance of memory, and when you lose that. All right. This one's for Beverly. It's been 3 long months of steady walking. Our feet are bloody stumps, and there's no sign of stopping. My grandmother leads us. She cleans us and feeds us. She can see a stampede by the way the soil shakes. She can spot a mamba from 100 feet away. And she keeps marching on. She remembers the start that over. And she keeps marching on. She remembers the path the ancestors taught her. We will survive this, yes, yes. We will find water. We will find water. She will find water. Kids will play in the marshy savanna grass and laugh and splash. Their voices will be joyous horns forged in everlasting brass. The sky will split in half like a stone struck with a staff. And shower us with telegraphs, raindrops and dots and dashes. Wash our scabby hides until our flesh is as immaculate on the calf that's just been born, all wide-eyed and miraculous. But for now, my grandmother marches on. She remembers the paths the ancestors taught her. We will survive this, yes, yes. We will find water. We will find water. But I snap back to real life and realize where I am. And we're counting the times we had that were awful and sweet, but But you hear the tales I tell like they're someone else's stories. And I hate the way you look at me. I hate this sterile facility. I hate the condescending tone I can't help but appropriate. But what I hate the most is that I can't wait to escape. Yeah, what I hate the most is that I can't wait to escape. And each passing day, a few more memories are purged from your brain. They rise up from your rotting mind and try to fly to heaven. But dementia is a poacher with an AK-47. Yes, dementia is a poacher with an AK-47. In each passing hour, a few more of your memories are lost forever, completely devoured. 'Cause old age is a pride of lions that cannot be overpowered. Old age is a pride of lions that cannot be overpowered. Old age is a pride of lions that cannot be overpowered. Old age is a pride of lions that cannot be overpowered. Old age is a pride of lions that cannot be overpowered. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry, that was a long one. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Haha Kid. Thanks, PK Fire. You mean early Thanksgiving? Wasn't belated when it happened already? I don't know. You're good, dude. You're good, pie guy. You're a good pie guy. Yeah, for sure. No, it's not even mean. I don't even know. Were they saying like cue things or just whatever? I don't care. You're good. You're good, Blue Toad. All right, we gotta do a fun one. That was emotionally and physically taxing. I'm just going through all my songs. We're gonna do Junior. Get some old. We're going for some old jams. This one's about riding bikes. With your best friend. Well, not with my best friend, not with your best friend. Song's about riding bikes with my best friend. Thanks, No Mouse. I'm glad that I can hopefully help you survive your shift. I don't know, you might like your job. I just assume that nobody likes their jobs because that's the world we live in. Frank, I'm not gonna shout you out if you keep spamming. I guess I just did. Whoops. The paradox. It's a paradox. All right, this one's called Lydecker. Hey, Mr. Goodman. Poop indeed. Poop is a palindrome. Gliding down roads we don't know the names of. We left both our phones at home. Is this how Lewis and Clark felt? Honorary pioneers, the frontier's out there somewhere waiting for us. So let's kick it in gear and raise up some dust. Our city is sleeping, but our bikes fly best at night. And as dull as it is in this cul-de-sac, the moon brings it to life. Our spokes are agleam with the glow of the streetlights. It's silent except for the sweet crunch of rubber on asphalt. Pebbles like ramaras hitchhiking deep in my treads. And you're my best friend. Into raised ranches and middle-class split levels. Everyone has gone. So let's flee like thieves on aluminum steeds, at least until the dawn. These pedals are stirrups. We're John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. And as dumb as it sounds, I feel so content. The world is ours. It's called Lydecker for Blue Toad and Aiden, who asked. This song is called Lydecker. It's the opening track on my album called Junior, released in 2016. 2016 seems so long ago. I've come so far in 4 years, but there's a long way to go. I wanna go a long way. There's a long way to go. I'm happy here, but I'm not content. I'm angry, but I don't resent. I'm riffing. Chris put it in the chat. Chris put it in the chat. Back to the song. Now so many years later, I reminisce with just a sliver of sadness. We were blind to the signs, the stagecoaches, the settlers. We thought the Wild West would be wild forever. But 16 came and went, and I aced both my road tests and traded these 2 wheels for 4 plus an engine. And it gets me from place to place 5 times as fast, but I never feel the dew on my face or the wind at my back. All right. Yeah, Blue Toad. You tell him. We're going to do a real old one. Does anybody in chat I think the only one who might even know. Well, I think Andy, if you're still here, Andy, and Chris probably know. My album Sophomore. Andy. That's fine. It's like a pretty sloppy album, but there's some bits that I like on it. Welcome back, Crazy Dragon. We're gonna listen to my own song so I can figure out the chords. All right, this one's called Timepiece. You said you'd be here by now, but it's past 10:30 and I'm freezing and lonely. Goddamn, your pocket watch must be faulty. Goddamn, your mind must be somewhere else with someone else. Don't bother coming by my park bench apartment. I'm wandering the highways, finding fine cuisine and garbage. My interior's got that inferior old charcoal paisley wallpaper. Tell me about his good vibrations. Tell me about my limitations. I guess your pocket watch must be faulty. I guess your gears must be turning early with someone new. I guess I'm underdue. Nah, I don't remember this one. You guys don't know it. I don't even know it. It's gonna be a fart noise in the mic. I have not seen the Donkey Kong. We'll do some Untruth. You guys know any Untruth? Thanks. Friend. Thanks, friend. I'm gonna try Scarin Christensen. Thank you. Let's do Mimic. I gotta figure out the chords. If Milo writes tabs. I think if I could figure out the chords, like his arrangements are super complex, but I think if you break it down to like the basic chord structure, I could probably pick it up pretty easy. I don't wanna fight you. I'm a pacifist at heart. But if you're gonna start, you should know that I know Kung Fu. I've seen every Bruce Lee, Ip Man 1, 2, and 3. I ordered a black belt, half off on QVC. Float like a viceroy, sting like a hoverfly. Mimicking spite in spite of having none. Firing blanks in range of loaded guns. Mimicking fight when flight means losing ground. No one knows I'll go down in the first round. At heart, but if you're gonna start, well, let me crack this pool cue. I should have traded these bar tabs for guitar tabs. I should have stayed home for a fraction of the price. I could have been just as alone. Float like a viceroy, sting like a hoverfly, mimicking spite in spite of having none. Fire blanks in range of loaded guns, mimicking life inside an empty husk. Mimicking light despite the I'm not doing it. Sorry, chat. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't. I'm just not. I'm not wishing for sympathy. I'm not wishing for certain death. In the stripes of a bumblebee, in the shade of a hornet's nest, with the stolen identity, I am waiting with bated breath. I don't know if it's allergies or some switch flipped in my head. I don't know if the remedies are worth all the side effects. Get Frank out of here. Sorry, Frank. Get the fuck out. Flow like a viceroy, sting like a hoverfly. Thanks, Aiden. I'm glad that you liked it, since I believe that was your request, right? I think so. That is one of like the jazzier on the album, so I think I was just accentuating what was already there. Yeah, I usually do Phoenix. Let's see, let's get caught back up. Blue Toad wants cringe watching, or Brimstone, or Phoenix. We're getting close to the end of chat. Or sorry, end of chat. Gosh, I'm getting tired. We're getting close to the end of the stream. I'm doing okay. I'm just like exhausted. I'm on the tail end. My symptoms aren't as bad. Thank you, Pie Guy Online, for sure. I remember, dude. I remember you commenting on stuff. I think like my first when I did like the like my 3,000 subscriber Q&A special or whatever, and I'm pretty sure you like commented on that. But I appreciate your support, man, for sure. Yeah, Chris, we're getting close to the end of chat. So I am going to, what did Chris say? Chris wanted Millard Fillmore. All right, Blue Toad, can you pick like one song? I like your enthusiasm. I'm just getting overwhelmed with requests. Oh, Archie peed on the floor. No, don't be sorry, Blue Toad. Like, don't, yeah, sorry. Don't be, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you don't be sorry. Archie. No, you're good. Yeah, don't be sorry. I just don't have time to do everything, so just like the one you want to hear most. All right, I don't remember the chords for this, Chris, so we're gonna roll with the punches. Gone for days on end. Oh, I need a friend. This is what I get for putting all my eggs in one basket. I taught myself to play solitaire, but I cheat every time. I started becoming self-aware and finished losing my mind. Drapes all day till it goes away. The FedEx guy could be the next John Wayne Gacy. The worst kind of evil is unobtrusive and latent. I'm fairly certain that my neighbor is Satan. He claims to be on a Jamaican vacation. I pretend to believe his information, but I digress. I'm vomiting nonsense. Without you, I'm a mess. I die, rise from the grave, gnashing my fake face. Stick a stake at me, I'll burst into flames. Have you been? I've been drinking gin and tonics, reading Kropotkin in bed. I've had a, have you been? I need you more than you need me. What's wrong with codependency? It's just then, as I'm hanging by a thread, I get a text that says, hey Nathan, meet me at the monument. The bronze likeness of a president who died long before you and I were alive. But hey, I need more. I need more. I want more. I put on pants and lock the track you to the statue. You're holding a stolen bottle of Jack from the liquor store on West Ave. Some habits are hard to crack. my cherished kleptomaniac. We walk down the path and your chest lifts. You frantically list all the things you wish would exist in your life. I don't get a word in edgewise, but that's fine. I really don't mind. 'Cause I love to listen to you whine. 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 Where. I love to listen to you whine. Where. You're leaning close and whisper in my ear everything I've wanted to hear for the past 4 years. Where you been, man? Where you going? And exactly where I fit. You utter 5 final words, then you split. I'm looking at you, chat. Can you do it? Will you keep my secret? I'll tell you everything. If you lie for me, if you lie with me, will you keep my secret? I'll tell you everything. If you lie for me, if you lie for me, will you keep my secret? I'll tell you everything. If you lie for me, if you lie with me. My lips are zipped tight as a vice grip, locked in silent, private and classified. 'Cause I know where my future lies. A crime lord could capture me, smash my fragile kneecaps. Still that faith will not lapse, because I know where my future lies. ISIS could threaten to send me to infidel hell. Still I will not tell, because I know where my future lies. I know where my future lies. And the CIA could take me to Guantanamo Bay, waterboard me for 8 days straight. Still I will not sway, I will not give it away, 'cause I know where my future lies. My future lies within your 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 lies. My secret, I'll tell you everything. Thank you, hot dog for bacon. If you lie for me, if you lie with me. Thank you, Paul Nicholson. If you lie for me, if you lie for me, if you lie for me. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Blue Toad. Thank you, Aiden Edwards. Thank you, PK Fire. I couldn't be here without you. I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you, Hot Dog Turbo Bacon. Thank you, Paul Nicholson. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, if you lie for me, if you lie with me, keep my secret. I'll tell you everything. If you lie for me, if you lie with me. And that's our time. I'm sorry if I did not get to your request. I am a little bit still sick and very, very tired. So thank you so much. I'll be back next Tuesday, hopefully feeling better. But yeah, just thank you for everyone who came to hang out. You all mean a lot to me. And if you want, we'll probably I'll talk to you guys there, but we'll probably do another Patreon play soon, whether that's Among Us or something else. So if you want to play games with me and my other patrons, you can find that at patreon.com/DarthNader. And there's a bunch of other cool perks there as well. I love you all. Every single person here. And even the people that aren't here. But you guys get 2 spoonfuls. You get 2 helpings of love, and everyone else gets